Evet hocam.
And 2. Recording. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. There we. All right. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna start with the reported questions and the comments section. What we need to do, we're gonna decide what we're gonna hear. Oh, sorry. We're gonna see a couple of statements. We're gonna make it either reported questions or reported comments. Remember, when I teach you the reported speech, I also show you the way that we use how we make a comment or how we make the sentence into reported questions. As you can see in the example, for example, here it says, Helen, when are the students arriving? And when you make it into a reported questions, it says, Helen asked me when the students were arriving. See? So, number 1. Who wants to start?
I can do.
Okay. Go ahead, Efe.
Waiter, bir dakika.
You want
Waiter told
coffee.
me olabilir mi?
Okay, now here's the
Bana
first
söylüyor
question.
ya.
No. Here's the first question. Think about this way. Do you think that waiter can make a comment to customer or waiter can ask questions to customer?
Ask question.
Okay, that's the question number 1. Now, according to this answer, now make this sentence into a reported question.
Okay. Waiter asked me ne diyebilirim? If I wanted coffee or tea.
Let's see. Waiter asked me if I wanted coffee or tea. Now, ladies and gentlemen, one of the easiest way to understand if this is a reported questions or reported commands, they give you a clue right here. If you can see my mouse.
Yeah.
This is the question tag, guys. If you see the question tag, unless you don't see any sign of command, we all think that this is a reported question. Understand?
Understood.
Good. Now, let's go to the next question. Efe Karadeniz, what do you think about the next one?
Where did you work in the USA last year? I don't remember the rule with WH questions pretty well.
Take a look at the example. It gives you some idea.
Sam asked me where
Gizli bir şey çeviriyoruz.
where the students were when are the students arriving? When the students are arriving.
Remember the backshift rules.
Yeah, okay. Sam asked where in the USA.
Efe. Past Simple'ın şeyini biliyor musun?
Şu an olay o değil.
Olay.
Onu çeviririm, onda sıkıntı yok.
Tamam.
Have done olacak sadece de.
Hı.
USA'yı mı öne koyacağım, ayı mı? Onu.
Do you want me to show you the answer?
Please.
Alright, here we go. Sam asked me where I had worked in the USA the year before. Now, if you remember, when we make a backshift, one of the easiest rule, we're gonna change the tense into one backwards, right? And in addition to that, if you see any sign such as last year, last week, last day, we always follow up with we change these last year into the year before, right?
Yeah, I remember that, but I couldn't
That's
choose
okay.
if I should start with you or the USA.
Just because the question goes to him, but when we're gonna make it into a reported question, we're gonna make it like this question asked directly to you, and you just, when that person asks the question to you, you're gonna go and talk with another person, and you said that, okay, Sam asked me where I had, instead of, the confusing part is here actually. Did you section? Where did you? But it's got, good thing is, in the exams, you don't see reported questions all the time. Mostly they are going with either said or command section. And time to time they ask you only one or two questions about this. All right. So, number 3. Teacher, have you all finished the exercise? Let's check. Ahmet Utku,
Yes, teacher.
can you do the next one?
Yes, of course.
All right. Let's see what you got.
Um, uh, is-
Have you all finished the exercise?
teacher asked us, did we start like that?
Okay. But let's see where you're going. So you say the teacher asked?
Us, had you all finished the exercise?
Let's check.
Oh,
Teacher asked. You can say, you don't have to say the teacher, but you can also, time to time, we are expecting the answer teacher. Teacher asked, or the teacher asked if we had all finished the exercise. Now, Ahmed, did you understand why we use if here?
I don't understand it.
Okay, so imagine that you're a teacher, okay? You're
Yeah.
circling around the classroom, and you just take a look at your students' paper, but you don't understand whether they finished or not. Some of them looks like somewhere else, some of them
Oh.
doing the test, and in order to understand whether they finished or not, you first ask, have you all finished the exercise? Right?
Yes.
Okay, now, if any of these students talk with another student from a different classroom, they say, if they talk about the situation, they have to say the teacher asked if we had all finished the exercise.
Okay.
Eğer bitirdik mi bitirmedik mi davasına geliyor. Okay?
Okay.
And time to time, when we make the reported questions, instead of saying if, some people use whether.
Where?
Whether. Whether'ı da kullanabiliyorsunuz arkadaşlar bu durumda. Peki kullandığınız zaman
Whether,
hocam
mi?
ekstradan bir yüklenme var mı? Bu durumda whether we had all finished the exercise diyebilirsiniz, ama sıklıkla karşılaşılan formatı whether we had all finished the exercise or not. Fakat if'te bir or not belirtmenize gerek yok. Çünkü oldu ya da olmadı şeklinde gider. Anlaştık mı?
Sul cümlesi gibi.
Aynen öyle. Tek farkı bunu hani göstere soru yapmaz. Anlaşıldı mı?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go for question number 4, and the lucky name will be Alp Gülgüner. By the way, Alp has arrived and Nisu arrived as well. Welcome back, people.
Teacher, I thought the lesson was biology and that's why I didn't come to lesson. And then I figured out it's English.
Then somebody sent a message to your parent by saying that you're not entering the lesson.
No. Someone is sending message to the class group.
Uh-huh.
That's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good to know. All right. Who wants to do number 4? Or
Me.
Alp, are you ready? Or shall I choose another person? Alp is not responding. Probably he just opened the system and then he left it. So, Cengiz Coşkun.
Yes, teacher.
All right, let's see what you got. Number 4.
Mom said or mom asked
Told.
kralsın.
I didn't hear it. What is he talking about? I don't know.
Şifreli mesaj attı hocam bana.
Ah, I see. Okay, let's see.
Mom told
Who? Mom told who?
işte onu bulsam. Onu da-
Aa biz
it says-
4 mü 5 mi için konuşuyoruz?
Look, it
Ha,
says,
4'müş.
will you go?
Ha onu şey diyemem.
Look, it says, will you go? So,
Me?
mom told?
Mom told me
Ah, good. Okay, so what's the action here?
go to supermarket.
Okay, but make it into...
Hı.
Let's see what you got, boy.
Bunda çok zorlanıyorum ben ya hocam.
You want me to show you the answer?
Olur.
All right. Let's talk together. Ma'am asked me if I would go to the supermarket for her that morning. Now, apart from this, let's say if you want to make it into a told section, which actually moms never give command to their children. Instead, they ask. I mean, at first they ask, at least. If you didn't do it the first time, and the second time, it's gonna turn into command. But let's see the problem. We cannot make this into a command, despite that this sentence is eligible enough to make it into a command. Okay?
Hı.
Mom asked me if I would go to the supermarket for her that morning. For her that morning. All right, number 5. Deniz Çoçerli, is your microphone ready, or you can write down to the chat section? All right. Please write your answer for question number 5. And if somebody check the chat section when he's ready.
Okay, I can check.
Hello?
Okay, he's ready.
Not. He didn't write yet. Yeah, everything.
Come on, Deniz Çoçerli. Question number 5. By the way, Kubilay, be ready for question number 6.
Okay.
And for question number 7 Gökdeniz, be ready.
You wrote.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
saying
you
this.
wrote it?
I'm saying this verse. How many?
Alright, let me show you. Mom told me to give a knife to her. Let's check. Mom told me to give her that knife. Well, yours is actually not so bad. The matter of speaking, they use it like this as well. But grammatically, they ask us like this. Mom told me to give her that knife. You can give that knife to her. Yeah, why not? For example, if you wrote your answer in my exam, I will most probably accept it. Because the same meaning. Alright. Here we go.
Hocam,
Yes,
böldüm sizi de ben hemen 5 dakikalık işim var.
go.
Çok hızlı bir
Go.
şekilde yap.
Go.
Teşekkürler.
Number 6. Kubi.
Emin değilim ama
Try to do your best.
Greg told me to don't.
Mm-hmm.
Ha, bir dakika.
Saying this to my mother. Sorry. Go ahead.
Greg told me to didn't tell my brother about the phone call. Bence çok saçma oldu.
Let's check.
Sesim geldi.
Greg told me not to tell his brother about the phone call. Remember when I teach you the cold section, there was the example is almost similar like this.
İki told bir arada olmaz gibi bir şey mi?
Say again?
İki told bir arada kullanılmaz gibi bir şey mi? Ondan mı yaptı bunu?
Yeah. Greg told me not to tell his brother about the phone call. All right. Number 7.
Okay.
Ibo, be ready for question number 8.
Hocam
Yes.
bir şey söyleyebilir miyim?
All right, quickly.
O cümleyi bir daha açar mısınız yani?
That one.
Galiba. Orada not to tell diyor ya.
Hı.
Orada didn't olması lazım galiba.
No,
Not-
no, no, no, no, no, no, no.
Hayır. Didn't anlamında ama not kullanmış. Değil mi?
Okay. Now, the only reason that they say Greg told me when you're using the told, okay, even though the time schedule can go back shift, if you make it into negative, we always go not to, then verb. Not to tell, not to say, not to do, not to eat, like this. All right?
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, here we go. Number 7.
Dan asked
Mm-hmm.
asked us
Mhm.
if we were going to cinema next week.
Okay, let's check. Dan asked if we were going to the cinema the following week. Just like the last year section, when we see last year, if we make it into reported, we say the year before, day before, week before. However, when we talk about the next week, next year, next day, like this, we're gonna go with following instead of saying next. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Number 8. Ibo, go ahead.
I'm guessing that this is the person's father. So my dad.
No,
asked
it's not
us-
person. It's more than one person there. Kids. He talk about with people, a group of people, a group of kids actually.
Okay.
So
The father asked the kids if they liked it here.
let's check. Dad asked the kids if they like it here, there, like it there, not okay.
Okay.
Good deal. Okie dokie. Now, how many minutes do we have?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, perfecto. Guys, in 2 minutes, please do this new quiz, okay? Answer the question according to your taste.
Kendimize göre mi yapacağız bunu?
Yes,
Açıklayacağız.
according to your
Okay.
own taste. Because when you're finished, according to your answer's frequency, we're gonna talk something else.
Broadcast şey miydi? Yayınlamak gibi miydi? Peki.
Podcast yayın, publish yayınlamak değil mi?
Broadcasting from a radio channel. You can say broadcast from radio, you can broadcast from, I don't know, a live channel. Yavuz, what did you say the moment before?
I said what broadcast was yayın and publish was yayınlamak.
Okay, both of them is same. But you use broadcast to talk about television or radio. But when you make it into publish, you're mostly focused on newspapers.
Okay, books too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can say hard copy, in a matter of speaking. A hard copy channels. For example, when you go to university, you will hear the word a lot. Hard copy or soft copy. If your department is English, of course.
Hocam bir tane soruda 2 tane şıkkı şey yaptım. Seçtim. Nedense.
Actually, choose the best one.
Evet, onunla çok emin değilim ondan dolayı.
You don't have to be sure. Just choose what do you think is the best.
Yani anket.
You have 1 minute, guys, and we're gonna start.
I think they should have put none.
Yeah,
Two.
that
There
makes
are
sense.
some questions I want to say none, but I don't have.
Yeah, makes sense. Why not?
Neither.
Okay. So, guys, if your answers are mostly A, you're a real digital native and you prefer to get all your information online. How many people are mostly A? No. Eternal silence.
I went with B.
Okay. So,
First question.
alright. So, if you're mostly B, you're like a balance of information sources and use all those available to you. Well, if you're mostly C, like Nisu.
No, I'm mostly B.
Okay.
And by the way, Fojo, could you please close your microphone?
Who, me?
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
You asked me to close my microphone? You don't like my voice anymore?
No, I said Efeozer.
Okay, cool.
I have 2 A's, 1 C, and 4 B's.
Alright. So, if you're mostly C's, you don't like reading much and prefer to get your information through your ears and eyes.
Me.
Oh, okay. And if you're mostly D's, you're an old-fashioned sort of person and rely on printed word for your information. Anyone like mostly D section? Gökdeniz, what's your frequency?
Well, I got 2 B's and 2 D's mostly. And I don't know
You're balanced
what
between
the
B and
answer.
D then.
Yeah.
True to be honest, I was expecting you in D section.
Yeah, maybe.
Because you like, reading.
Actually, wait.
From printed version. So.
Bro, I got 3D. Okay, Tom. Yes.
Ibo, what's your frequency?
Well, I actually didn't do this.
Ibo,
It's just
I hate you right now.
no. I was going to say something, but it's recorded, so it's not viable. Is that the right word? It's like doesn't show actually what you do.
Okay.
Okay, of course I look news from my phone, not like actually look for it, search for it, but I see news on my phone. But then I go grab a newspaper, so I don't know, maybe I answer everything B, but it's more of a D person.
I see.
It's not viable, so I really don't bother
Okay.
doing it.
Efe
Like
Karadeniz, what's your frequency? He's gone.
I
Okay.
could
He's back.
if we had none, it would be probably none.
Okay.
But like, I choose mostly C.
Alright. Eyes and ears then. And let's see. Ahmet, what's your frequency?
Teacher, mine is C.
You mostly C then. Okay. Cool. Alright. Okay, let's take a look at exercise 16. Find 5 of the verbs below in the quiz and then match the verbs to the types of media. Some verbs are used more than once. Let's do it in a fast way. Newspaper, which one should I use?
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Print.
Print and one more.
I'm looking. Publish.
Publish me.
Yeah. Nisu, what do you think about TV news?
Show
Okay.
and circulate. Well, no, not circulate. I don't know.
Remember, just a moment ago, I had a short conversation with Yavuz about...
Broadcast.
Good.
Broad-
Broadcast. Good. Nice. What about radio news? Efe Karadeniz.
Radio news, publish, and no. You said broadcast was for TV and radio.
Okay, so broadcast was first.
Broadcast.
What about the
and-
second?
Is it circulate or transmit?
Let's have a short diversion here. You when you open your radio, the signals was actually transmitted from a radar, right?
Yes.
So, option is
Transmit.
good. What about news websites? Cengiz?
Yes, teacher.
What ab- which verb shall I use for news websites?
News website.
Uh-huh.
Tweet. Social media.
No. It's more like a social media. Remember?
Yes.
Choose another one. Think about this way. When you use a
Post?
huh?
Post.
No, the another
Oh.
one. Close, but not far. Think about it. Let's say when you write down something in website, okay, you have to do what in order to show the readers? You have to do something. Start with P. In Turkish they say yayınlamak.
Publish.
All right, good.
Ama yayınlamayı kullandık.
You can use more than once.
Hocam ben kendimi biraz şu an akıl olarak geri hissediyorum neyse.
Estağfurullah. Olarak geride olsam burada işin ne?
Bugün hocam öyle kafam dağınık ki. Neyse ders dağıtmayayım.
Okay. We're gonna talk about
Teach,
it.
by the way,
Our lesson is done, right?
Yeah.
Let's finish these three first, fast, and then I will let you go. News website, the last one. What should I use, guys? Share your ideas.
Circulate.
Circulate, good. And social media?
Social media, post and tweet.
Post and tweet, good. All right. See you guys. Take care and have a nice day.
Görüşürüz hocam.
Bye bye. Take care of yourself.
Berkay hocam.
Yep.
Hani bizim öğleden sonra dersimiz vardı ya.
Yep.
O şimdi olacak mı yine?
Olacak.
Ha tamam. Yine 2 tane İngilizce dersi.
Evet.
Okay.
Yuhu.